tell you the one trick to get your house cleaned. And when I tell you this, you're gonna be like, that's it? But really, that's it. The one trick to getting your house cleaned is to pick an area, start there, and just move it. And start cleaning and just get as far as you can. For me, I have 5 kids. My house usually looks like a bomb went off. We have to go in and get it clean. It wears me out. And I don't like cleaning house. I just don't. I don't know anybody that does. But how I do that, the trick I use is for each room, I've designated a starting place. So for the kitchen, I will start with the kitchen sink. I'll get the kitchen sink all cleared and emptied, put everything in the dishwasher, get it all hand washed, get it put up. Then I'll go to the kitchen table. I'll get the kitchen table cleared off. Do that as fast as I can. And I'll do as much as I can in the time I have allotted. So like if we're waiting for church and everyone is still diddling around, putting on their shoes, but I'm all ready, I'll be in the kitchen and I'll be cleaning up some dishes, or I'll be putting up some syrup bottles or whatever in the kitchen. And just for the record, my kids do help a lot. But there are times when it's just easier for mom to get in there and get it done herself. The same is true like with the living room. What I'll do is I'll call the kids in and say, okay, find all of your toys and pick up your toys if they're yours. So we'll start with that. Then I'll say, find 5 toys. And I don't care whose they are, you just put them up. And we'll start with the toys. And then I'll say, go get the trash can, clean up all the trash. I don't know what it is with my kids leaving candy wrappers and paper plates. It drives me crazy because I don't let them do that. They just keep doing it anyway. They'll do it when I'm sleeping or whatever. But, you know, just pick something and get started. So in the bedrooms, I always start with making the bed very first. Make the bed, get it done. Then you have space on your bed if you need to lay clothes to fold, that kind of thing, and you can just get in and get it done.
Well, stop making excuses not to do it. For example, one day I got all dressed and was ready to go to the doctor's. I had like 7 minutes before I had to leave, and I went and I looked at the carpet in the living room, had dirt all over it, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to vacuum when I come back. I don't have time to do this now, but I thought, I'm not having company come and I'll just leave it, do it when I get back. I thought, no, the vacuum was right there. I picked it up. In 5 minutes, I vacuumed the living room. I even had time left over to shake 2 throw rugs, and I came home and the living room was clean for me, and I had unexpected company that day, so I was glad I had it done. The amount of time it took for me to think and convince myself I didn't have time to do it, I was able to get it done. We sit and think, well, I just don't have time to do it, or I'm too tired to do it. I love these. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. You know how to wash the dishes. Most people do. You just stand up and walk over and you start doing this stuff. So if you hear yourself saying, I don't know how to do it, I'm too tired, or I can't start, just stand up and walk.
And even, we have chronic fatigue syndrome and I have fibromyalgia, and there are days where we literally cannot get out of bed. But I will force myself to get up and at least put the dishes in the dishwasher. And it used to be, we're doing better now, but it used to be when we were really sick and couldn't get off the couch, I would watch TV during the day. And during the commercials, I would pick one thing. I would throw the laundry in the washing machine. Then the next commercial, I would go put one rack of dishes up out of the dishwasher. Another time, I would just dust 2 things. So it doesn't take long to do this stuff. You just have to do it.
When you do the first one and you see that nice clean spot, something happens. You get motivated and you think, well, look what I did, and you feel like,
and then you feel like keeping going.
You'll find yourself going and not stopping.
So the trick is have in your mind mentally, or write it down if you need to, but in each room pick one spot that no matter what you do,
the spot that's bothering you the worst,
you're going to clean that spot if that's the only thing you do. So that's the one trick to getting your house cleaned.